Revelation. Don't play with that book. The Bible says John was in the day, he was in the spirit, in the day of the Lord. He was in the spirit. Everything about he got the revelation was, he was in the spirit. Another one is Ephesians. Ephesians is the beginning. In fact, Ephesians is supposed to be the first book of the Bible. Because Ephesians started with the mind of God. But Genesis started with the hand of God. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying in effect here, these were the things, and you know what it means, and the commandments which I have written, other bylaws, about 600 and something of them. Now if you go back to Exodus chapter 25 verse 16, what did he say? Exodus 25, 16. Let's go back and see. I read it. It says, and thou shalt put in the ark the testimony which I shall give you. Another version says, inside the ark you are to put the record which I will give you. So can we be able to say these were the things in the ark? What were the things in the ark of God? What were the things that are supposed to be in the ark?
The stone that God gave to Moses.
The Ten Commandment, yes, one. And all the laws, whatever. So the ark of God is what? Word carries the word of God. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I want to give this background so that we move now, you understand what we are talking about. Let's quickly go to the book of 1 Samuel. I'm going to make my foundational points here, then we close and pray for the second service. 2 Samuel chapter 6. If I ask you now, what is the ark of God?
The word of God.
The body of the word of God. The body. The covering of the word of God. Does that make sense? Yeah. What is ark of God? The covering, the body of the word of God. Because what is inside is what? The word of God. Another thing they put there was the manna. And you know what the manna represents? The logos. Manna represents bread. That's what the Bible says. Man shall not live by bread alone. Man shall not live by the manna in the ark alone. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Do you know another thing that was kept in the ark? At the time, the 12 tribes says, why is it, Moses, that you are echoing that Aaron, the Levites, are the only one to serve in the house of the Lord? And they wanted to kill themselves. And Moses went to Jehovah and said, Lord, what should I tell them? And God said, tell them, each house among the 12 tribes, each one of them should bring a staff. And when they bring the staff, they should label it their names. This is Levi, this is Judah, this is Benjamin, this is, are you getting the point? All the 12 tribes. Issachar. They did that. Why were they doing it? They were arguing, they were saying it's not only the Levites that should maintain the ark. And Moses told them, and they went and they brought it. And Moses said, go home, tomorrow morning come. And he took it and put it inside the tent of the meeting where the glory of God descends, where the ark of God is. They went home. The next morning, he gathered all of them together before he entered there. And they all came. He said, watch, I'm entering there. I'm going to bring out the rod, the staffs. He went inside the place. He brought out the 12 staffs. And when he came out, something that has never happened before happened. They saw armor tree grew. The amount is so much grew that it covered the whole staff of Aaron. And the other staffs were still as dry as they were. But the staff of Aaron budded. And God said, Moses, give back the 11 tribes their staffs. But for this miracle to remain forever, take the Aaron's bow, put it in the ark. Till today, these were the three things that God allowed to be in the ark of God. 1, his word. 2, manna. 3, the testimony of who to be the priest, or the difference between the church and the pastor. The 3 things represent what? The word of God, which is Jehovah himself. The second one, which is manna, Bible. The Bible he has given unto us. The last thing, the priest, the pastor. So in Christianity, what is the most important? Who is the most important? Jehovah. What's the next thing? The Bible. What's the next thing? Your pastor. Say no one. If you want to fulfill the right, if you want to live righteously, you say believe the one I have sent. Now, if I don't give this background, you might not understand. 2 Samuel, are you there? Are you there? 2 Samuel.
Yeah.
Chapter 6. I start from verse 1. David gathered together all the chosen men of Israel. How many? How many? You are not there.
30,000.
30,000. Praise the Lord. And David arose and went with all the people that were with him from Valley of Judea to bring up from thence what?
The ark.
The ark of God. He gathered how many people?
30,000.
30,000. For what purpose? To go and bring the ark. Do you know what the ark is? Have I made it open for you to know what the ark is?
Yeah.
The ark is the body of the word of God. What covers the word of God, manna, and the people he has chosen, prophets. Whose name is called by the name of the Lord of hosts, that dwelleth between the cherub. Aya Baba. Now look at, you see the explanation here. Let me see if I can get in another version. Bringing up from the ark of God, who is called the name of the Lord of the heavenly army, and who is enthroned on the cherub. Do you understand the revelation I'm getting here, church? He said the name of the ark is what?
The Lord.
The Lord of hosts. The name of the ark. So it's not just an ark. It has a name. But this is my first time. Praise God. Let me read another version. He said, Judah, to bring up from there the ark of God, which is called by the name of the Lord of hosts, who sits enthroned between the cherub. Praise the Lord. Thank God for revelation. I thought it was just the ark. I didn't know it had a name. The Lord of hosts. And they set the ark of God upon a new cart and brought it out of the house of Abinadab that was in Gibeah, and Uzzah and Uhio, the sons of Abinadab, drove the cart, the new cart. Now these people that were mentioned were what? The Levites. They were the Levites, the chosen tribe that should take care of the cart, take care of the ark. But do you know, among the Levites is only one tribe, one family among the Levites that should touch the ark. Only. It's not every Levite, because these people were Levites that were mentioned. Uzzah, Ahio, the sons of Abinadab. They drove the cart. But they had no responsibility to touch the ark. And they brought it out of the house of Abinadab, which was at Gibeah, accompanying the ark of God. And Ahio went before the ark. And David and all the house of Israel played before the Lord on all manner of instruments made of fair wood, even on harps, and on psalteries, and on timbrels, and on cornets and cymbals. David was playing with all kinds. He called the best musicians, and they were dancing, and they were going. Remember, there were people in front of the ark. There were people guiding the ark. All Israel were now following behind. And when they came to Nachon's threshing floor, Uzzah, one of the Levites, put forth his hand to the ark of God and took hold of it, for the oxen shook it. What happened? Verse 7. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and God smote him there for his error, and there he died by the ark of God. Church, did you get the message? No. Can I borrow you Massey or Vanny come. Okay, Massey come. Vanny, your boss say, go, come. Quickly. Now, church, listen. Let's take this to be the ark of God. Carry it. I need another person. This is not, let's say, I know it's massive, but it's not massive, but it's the donkey that is carrying the ark, They put it in the cart, like, trailer. In Australia, we have trailer. So they have a donkey, it was carrying it. This is also a Levite. Levites are those God has chosen to serve in his house. But this was not among the children of Aaron. The only family in Levi, in the tribe of Levi that should touch the ark is only the children of Aaron. But this is a Levite, not among the children of Aaron. So the ark was going. Everybody was rejoicing. King David was at the back, rejoicing. And the ark was moving. And they kind of had a stop. Behave as if this wanted to fall. Behave as if, he had a. Can you try that? Come. And he wanted to fall. This man forgot his responsibility, forgot that he shouldn't touch the ark. Now he wanted to help to hold. Was about to fall. Do you know what happened? God struck him, killed him. David said, what? Is it not a Levite? Church, why did God strike him?
Because he was not supposed to touch.
Instruction has been given. Let me pause there and show you something happening in our world now. Do you know this is how the church is supposed to be? Do you know a genuine church, that the foundation is God's church? If anybody that is not supposed to touch the Holy Communion touch it, he will drive. Anybody not worthy to take the Holy Communion. Where is that power there? And let me tell you so that you don't go running away. Why you shouldn't take Holy Communion is if you have an evil plan against somebody. If you want to betray your master, you take Holy Communion. Devil will help you betray your master. When Judas wanted to betray Jesus, the Bible says immediately he took the Holy Communion. Satan entered him and said, let's go, it's time. That's why the Bible says, check your heart. I hope you are not planning to divorce your wife, to divorce your husband, because it's going to happen. So what will happen when you take Holy Communion? Immediately you take it, that thing that is your heartbeat will walk. Do you know why it's no more happening again in the church? Because we, the pastors, the same altar where the children of Aaron, at the time, children of Aaron, put a straight fire on the altar. Do you know what happened? Immediately God killed them, 2 of them, in the altar. But it's the same altar that the Babylonians came and used their leg. Why? Aaron was faithful. He built the altar to the extent that the power of God was present. But the pastor that was in charge when the Babylonians came was messing up, defiled the altar. Church, am I don't know that makes sense? So what was the problem? God has given specific instructions. If the presence of God is too, you know, pastor is the Old Testament is a lie. What of New Testament? Church, listen very well. During the time of Peter, there were families that were known as Ananias and Sapphira. They agreed and said, because the foundation was strong, the Ark of God was powerful in that place. And Peter said, we are going to sell our properties and bring it to help the poor and do whatever we want to do. And everybody agreed. Ananias and Sapphira, the husband and wife, they went and sold their own properties. And while they were coming to present it to Peter, they removed some money. The problem is not that they removed some money, but why did you agree first? That you're going to sell and bring the whole money. So as the husband brought half and gave the other one to the wife to go and hide, the husband was coming to drop it at the altar. God said, this man is dead. To Peter. Peter said, Ananias, what have you done? He said, I didn't do anything. He said, God, he's angry with you. He has sentenced you to death. Death now. He said, I didn't do anything. He said, stop lying to the Holy Spirit. He said, it was just a bit of the money. I said, the Bible said before he could finish saying it was just a bit of the money, God killed him. And Peter said, it's not my fault. I raised the ark of God. I raised the altar perfectly. And the one that owns the altar is here. So you don't come messing up before him. For he saw with purer eyes, he cannot behold iniquity. And the wife came in with half of the money. She was coming. And Peter warned her and said, woman, don't lie. Don't lie, please, I beg you. As your pastor, God is not happy with your family. The master, what are you saying? He said, please don't lie. We'll go and bring the whole money. Go and bring the whole money. The master said, Peter said, I'm sorry. That's just the people that took your husband to go and bury him. I'm so sorry they are taking you now. Woman. New Testament church. Early church. What was the problem? The Ark of God was strong. This is going to be my next level of teaching about the Ark. There was nothing in that church like physical Ark of God. I mean the church of Peter. The question is, where was the Ark of God in the church that Peter planted that killed Ananias and Sapphira?